Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Tanya Nature Sounds. And today I'm giving you updates on how Elvis is doing. So right now I have the cage door open, and so this is the video update on my Elvis. As you guys can see, I have the cage door open, and it seems like he's planning his escape plan. We've had him for a week now, and he is super active. We were told to keep them inside for a whole week, so in the cage, not let him out, simply because he's a baby and he was a little bit underweight, so under the normal weight that they would sell him. So when we just got him, he was 54 grams, and that's why we were told to keep him in the cage so that he doesn't fly too much, so that he doesn't lose his weight. And this is what we did. But we were told to keep him in his travel cage over here, the small one. But this guy let us know that he didn't like it. So we had to move him into his real big new house. So here he is in his house. He was doing great. He was adapting to his toys, to his space, to his perks everywhere. He was jumping up and down. We were hearing him speaking more and more. He's eating good, especially in the evenings. What he does the whole time is just jumping from perch to perch and taking a bite, and then jumping to another ball of his and taking another bite of something else. So overall, I would say he's eating good. He's enjoying his toys back in there. He's playing really sweetly sometimes, except right now, when he's planning his escape plan. Escape plan. So I had the cage door open, so that's why he's seeing opportunities. But if I close it back, maybe he can show you how nicely he can play. But not just yet, huh? Okay. So this is a part of his behavior that we don't yet understand. So it seems like he wants to escape, but we don't really let him because his feathers are trimmed from his wings, so he cannot fly basically. So he can jump, but he cannot fly. So we're a bit afraid to let him out just like that, because he can hurt himself. So that's why we still try to keep him in. His first trial of getting out of the cage was yesterday evening. He had his maybe half an hour with us. It was his first time going on the shoulder with us. And apparently he liked it that much that now he can't wait to get out again. Because yesterday we put him on the cage, and then voluntarily he went back in. And today it seems like he can't stay in the cage anymore at all. Hi. So here we are with Elvis back in the cage. He's had his outside home adventure today already. He flew on my shoulder. He flew to the plant first, but then he flew on my shoulder. So we had some my neck scratching with his nails time. So now I put him back in his cage. So he's recovering. Overall, it's been an interesting week. He has moments of him showing us that he wants to come out, but then there's been moments when he's just sweetly playing with his toys and ropes over here and chewing on them and just being happy and singing to us. to moments when he's just enjoying his food from one bowl to another bowl. Overall, he's been really sweet and really cute to us. I think we're building a good friendship because he allows us to pet him. Like even now when I got him out of the cage, he still bites my fingers, he still bites my hands, but when I approach to pet him, when I approach to just pet him all over, actually, he allows me, he doesn't bite me then. So I believe he just thinks the hand he sits on is just a threat for him or something like that, because I cannot explain it otherwise. It's a very intense scratching what he's doing right now. I haven't seen that before. I guess he got tickled by my hair when I put him on my shoulder. That's possible too. And he also seems very disappointed or very unused to the fact that he cannot fly yet. I believe his feathers from the wings were trimmed not that long before we got him, so I think he still needs to get used to that. But otherwise we're really happy with him. As I was saying before, he was underweight when we got him from the shop, so he was 54 grams. And we were giving him all kinds of fatty food. So for example, sunflower seeds are right here in his cage, and then he has his parrot food here and his baby food here, and that we also mix with beans. So we were also given some mixture of beans and peas and corn pieces, which we boiled, and I'm giving him a bit every day, and I smash them for him so that it's easier for him to eat on them. And he's doing that really well, actually. He, in the evenings especially, he just comes, plays for 2 minutes or something, and then he starts eating again. And then once he finishes with one bowl, he jumps to the other bowl, takes a bite, and then goes back to his toys, and then and then comes back to have another bite, and then he goes back to his other perch, and then he takes a sip of water, and then he goes back to his sunflower seeds. And now he's being cute. Now he's being cute. Let's see if I can pet him. You're gonna bite me? Yeah, almost. No. Oh, he's really sweet when he lets us pet him. He's really a baby. He just likes to play. He likes to be nice to us. Except when he thinks that my finger is really threatening to him for some reason. So as for example, the step up, so just coming on my finger, stepping on it, doesn't work just yet. But overall, for the past week that we've kept him in his big cage, he gained 3 grams. So now he's 57. So he's doing a good job so far. And that's it. I think we're doing great overall. We haven't yet seen him sleeping in his green bed up there. I guess that means that he's not that cold during the night. I think he starts showing me that he wants to come out again, but I will not do that, I think, simply because it was just yesterday the first time that we let him out. So I believe it's good that he also gets used to being in his home, in his cage. Apart from that, I think we're well. He's getting used to us slowly. I just hope he doesn't hurt himself when he does that. He's trying to escape. He likes his seeds that he has in his cage, and he's enjoying his time overall, because he was even singing the other day to us, so that's really sweet to know. He also can play really nicely with his toys there in the background, with all the ropes, all the colorful things that he likes to do. That's it from the updates from Elvis. He's getting bigger, he's getting stronger. Most of the times does not bite, but sometimes can bite really hard. Step up doesn't work just yet, but we'll work on that. Hey, Elvie? Hey, Elvie? We'll work on that. Say bye to everyone. And a big request from Elvis. Please subscribe to this channel. It will support him and support me, make more videos of him, and it will help us stay tuned and stay active on the channel. All the best to everyone, and speak again very soon. Bye bye. And this is a little bonus to show you how Elvis is playing.